So you're gonna take my audio from here too? You're gonna steal my fucking audio?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. Hey guys, welcome to Sounds Like NYC. I don't even know what episode this is. We didn't have anybody this week, so we're doing this guy.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Okay, look, what's your fucking name again?
24.
Nice to meet you.
Oh my God. Yeah, so Musician-Shadrach Reid is my name. And Shadrach Reid is my artist name, I assume. But thank you for having me on and for recording this ridiculous video.
Well, yeah, you're welcome. I mean, it's April Fool's Day, so yay!
My life is a joke.
Oh, you're clipping now. But yeah, so I mean, obviously people know you because you're on the podcast on this side of things. So this is fucking weird.
It is weird.
Genuinely weird.
Because we don't know whether or not to be semi-serious, just completely make this a joke, or to be serious.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm sure like not everyone knows this, but you're actually, trying to pursue music full time, right? So along to being my co-host on this thing, you're actively trying to pursue music.
Exactly.
I don't think a lot of people know that, but he's actually working on like an album right now.
Yeah.
What's the fucking name of it?
So there's no name for it yet, but the name of the single is Maybe Spring Brings New Opportunities, and it's out now.
Cool. So everyone just show this guy some love.
Yes, show me all the love, please.
You know what's funny? Like in 90 episodes. Well, this is episode 89, but I did an episode 0, so this would be the 90th episode.
This is episode 0.2.
There you go. I've never fucking done any sort of self promotion within. Yeah. So I'm glad we're doing it for you because
I feel weird. I mean, because it's not like this podcast is like a super popular thing where I don't know. It just feels weird, just promoting myself, even though this is something we've been working on. I don't know. Life is strange. Yeah. But if you want to get more serious for a second, legitimately ask me some I don't know, questions you have. Let's get a bit serious before we shit post a bit more.
Okay,
how about
cool.
that?
Let's play spin the bottle.
Oh, I forgot to bring you your water. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
I totally did it on purpose.
Yeah. You just wanted to see me dehydrated.
Exactly.
So here's the thing. I don't even know what to fucking ask you because I've known you for 10 years.
Hi.
Right?
Yeah.
We've known each other since we were in high school. Mm-hmm. So I guess speaking as someone who stop drinking the fucking water. As someone
my
who
throat got dry. I'm
shut
sorry.
the fuck up. As someone I guess I got to see myself as someone who has never met you before. So when did your musical journey start?
When did my musical journey start?
Because if I recall this correctly, you as a kid you were actually interested more in cars than music, right?
Yeah. So as a kid, I was interested more in car design and stuff like that. Yeah. As a kid, I wanted to become a car designer just because of Transformers. My dad always having a bunch of cars.
Your dad was a Transformer?
Yo, coolest shit ever, bro. It was amazing.
Decepticon?
Of course. Oh God. Do we want to get deep?
Let's not get into that.
He was a Decepticon to me.
He was an Autobot because he rolled out.
My history with my dad is a bit more complicated than that. But yeah, so influence of dad, just being a kid that likes Hot Wheels, Transformers, whatever. Mm-hmm. So up until maybe 2006, I'm starting to have kind of false memories. I'm giving myself false memories. But all I know is that around the time Class of 3000, that cartoon that Andre 3000 produced, a Cartoon Network. Good, yeah, and that was one of the main catalysts of me really being interested in music, seeing kids my age get into music and stuff like that. But basically, I applied for a music school when I was around that time. So it's 2006 or 7. I can't speak, around 2006 or 7, and like I got rejected from that school. And around that time, as like a 9-year-old, 8 or 9-year-old, having been told your dream is like completely, like you can't pursue your dream because you can't get into the school, it just like destroyed me, or like I guess I was like heartbroken. But the only thing besides cars that I was really interested in, again, partly because of my dad, or just partly because of just like the culture that I grew up in,
Right.
being like a Jamaican American, lots of music involved, like at church and stuff like that.
Right.
The only other real interest that I had was music. So I decided, if I can't really do art because I don't have the talent, I've been wanting to learn guitar for a while. Let me learn guitar. And it wasn't even like I immediately wanted to like become a professional musician or do music professionally. I just said, art doesn't seem to be working out, so why not just play guitar, because that's something that I wanted to do for a while.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I mean, honestly, I think that's something like people need to sort of, I guess, stop crinkling the fucking water. Like, I feel like that's something like artists need to come, like, it needs to come to them, like, listen, like, maybe I'm not so good at, let's say, I don't know, like, making music. Maybe I should be, like, a producer. Or, like, I should, maybe car design isn't my thing. Maybe I should just, try different things, just taste different things, you know what I mean? I feel like a lot of times people get caught up with, like, like just a sunk cost fallacy. Like, they spend so much time doing one thing, they don't feel like they should move to something else, but... I mean, if it fits better, then why not try something else?
Yeah, no, definitely, yeah. But for me, I mean, I was like 8 or 9. I mean, I wasn't even thinking about it. I was just thinking about,
bro,
I
like,
can't draw good. I'm sad.
Mom, make music. Music sound nice.
Guitar go burr.
But yeah, so like, walk us through like, high school. That's where we met. Just
all right.
Talk about me.
So
I don't want to hear about you now.
Let's talk about you now. Yeah, this is your interview now. No, so like, I mean, you know this already, but so we went to Williamsburg High School for architecture and design. So in New York City, there's a specific way about how we go about applying for schools. Basically, it's part lottery, part up to the student's choice. So basically, all students have the choice of applying
like
for 8 schools. 8.
Yeah.
And it's from a list of most desirable to least desirable. And the school that I ended up actually going to...
The first one that picks you is the one that you have to go to, right?
No, I don't think so. I think that's zoning. Is that zoning?
No. The first one that picks you is the one that you have to go to.
I was chosen?
That's why I had to go to fucking A and D. Because I put it as my first choice when I didn't want to fucking go. But I put it as my first choice. Yeah.
No, because for me, so basically, Wassad was the only school that actually accepted me, and it was my last school. Whether or not, I don't know. But regardless, it was my last choice. Like, I didn't want to go there because at this point, I had like already decided that I didn't even want to do anything like drawing. Design based or anything like that, right? But it was the only school that accepted me. So for the first few months, I was pissed being there because I didn't want to be there, and we didn't even have lockers. Like, the Grassy taught me.
All the
Smallville taught me.
High schools. Yeah, so those had lockers.
Yeah,
we had lockers. They were just in the locker room.
No, that doesn't count. I want to have lockers in the hallways.
Oh.
That's why I have scoliosis now.
That seems like
because
a waste
of carrying
of
all those books.
Waste of hallway space.
Well, we're in New York City, so I guess space has a premium.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's probably why they didn't have lockers.
I don't know. Look, I was disillusioned. I was red-pilled from a very young age. The moment I realized that all like high schools didn't have lockers, it was. I started reading Jordan Peterson books, and
it was locker gate.
Locker gate.
But yeah, so I mean, like, I remember meeting you. Like, the reason why we met, we had like a math class together because I was like, super fucking smart.
Oh, Miss the short women, short blonde women.
Yeah. So I was.
What's her face?
I don't fucking know.
Miss. It was something Irish, something Mac.
McCullum.
Was it McCullum?
I think so.
That sounds right. That sounds correct. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I was in a grade higher math wise because I took like the Regents in middle school. But I didn't really get to know you until like I saw you in like a music club. That's when it was.
I thought we started that like simultaneously, Like it was us getting together with like Mr. Lazinski, and we just started it.
I don't fucking know. Like I was like, oh shit, there's a music club.
Yeah.
Let me see what that's fucking about, because I'm a fucking degenerate kid. I got nothing to do.
Yeah.
Gotta keep off the street.
Yeah.
Okay? No drugs.
This coming from the same guy that smuggled that smuggled
alcohol for me
inside Arizona bottles.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's how I met you. Like, how do you feel like started? Because you started the music club, right? Like, how did that?
I think it was me and like Mr. Lazinski. Mr. Lazinski, for you guys who don't know, obviously most people would know, super handsome, charming, attractive.
Yo, you gotta chill, bro. He's a dad now.
No, but he was a super chill. Like I think he was like a new teacher. Like he was like new to teaching.
Oh yeah.
When like it seems like because he was like
young.
pretty young. Yeah, he was like pretty young and stuff. But anyway, so he played guitar, and I had him like as a 10th grade.
It was.
What was it? Social studies teacher, right?
World history.
And like he was into like, because I remember. I mean, he was like super chill, younger, than like most of the teachers around us, and just an overall great guy and whatnot. And like he played guitar, so we connected through that way and stuff like that. So I think it was him that brought up the idea, because it would be me, him, Saul, Donovan as well. We would just like all hang out in the in his room, in his classroom and stuff like that. So it just came about naturally. Hey, why don't we start a music club? And then Kaufman, Mr. Kaufman came. So Mr. Kaufman was actually a part, like he used to like gig regularly, like on the weekends with his like punk band. So I think he came in a year after. So I think we like really started the music club when I was in 11th grade. Yeah. But it was like starting to get together like 10th grade. But but doing that, it was like a natural process.
Like, how do you think that influenced you, like, to take music a little bit more seriously? Because up to that point, you were just like a hobbyist.
How did it? Because so my first performance ever, the pictures. Like, were you there? It was like a night at the Armory sort of thing. Of course you weren't there.
We don't talk about what happened in high school.
But you didn't see my first performance ever, right?
When Armory?
Yeah, it was at the whole night at the Armory thing where they just have like students make art and stuff like that.
I played that before. I played that too.
So you played it a year after me, probably. But the first time, so like you probably didn't see my first performance, but my first performance ever was at the Armory. I was super nervous. Oh God, I don't want to remember. Oh God, I don't want to remember. But like,
I had a bad too.
Really?
At the Armory, yeah, I had. But
like
bad.
You didn't have to sing.
No.
Yeah.
Because I was smart. I know I can't sing.
Yeah. I didn't. I was full of youthful ignorance about myself.
Sometimes people have to be honest. Like, listen, you just suck at singing. You can't sing. Do not sing.
Yeah, but being a part of the club, I mean, it was just like something to like connect with people. Really, like I didn't think about it much of that. Like, I wasn't thinking, oh, this is gonna start off my musical career, or anything like that. Really, but yeah, I mean, it was just nice to connect with people through music, have something to look forward to after school and stuff like that. Really, for me, so it wasn't like anything deeper than that. It was just that. Probably when I started to get into anime and become a full-blown weeb, that's when I really wanted to take music seriously and devised this awesome plan, made my life 100 times harder, of becoming a professional musician in Japan.
So not just a professional musician, but one
I wasn't satisfied enough. Yeah.
Do you think like having like a goal that a goal that like specific, do you think it helps you or hinders you?
I think it helps because I have like a super, I guess the marker is there. There will always be like a North Star I can like point to, even though the path to that star is only like God knows.
Is there a South Star?
I'm not a astrophysicist. I don't know.
Astrophysicists?
Yeah.
That's what they do? They look at stars?
No.
I don't know what they fucking do.
See, now I have to explain the joke. Now it's not going to be funny. Get it? Astrologist. The joke was that I confused something that also has to do with space, but anyway, yeah, so
Stick to making
Japan.
music, not making jokes. Yeah. You suck at that. As a friend, I'm telling you, you suck at making jokes.
Yeah, but
Yeah, so North Star.
anyway, yeah. So the point, or like the ultimate goal of like working within the Japanese music industry is like the North Star. So something
Right.
that I'm like ultimately navigating with and navigating to. So like I don't know how I'm gonna get there. You know, obviously with like Corona and everything, you know, kind of like the music industry and whatever has been completely disrupted. But yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
I think now might be a good time to play
How are we
some
gonna
of your
do this?
fucking music.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the thing with that. So
You better not copyright strike me.
No.
I swear to fucking God.
no, but the thing is that, right? So so I'm working with the studio called, which camera should I look towards to?
This one, because this is the
This
one
one.
I'm using. I don't
Hi,
give
people.
a fuck about that camera.
Yeah. But anyway,
That camera ain't
so
me. Doesn't matter to me. I don't care.
so the way that I'm working on my first album, my debut album, is that I'm actually in a partnership or working with the studio called Played Dog Recordings.
It's not plaid.
I say played because PLAID.
That's how you say. That's how you spell plaid.
Anyway, I'm working with a studio out of Boston to crowdfund my first album. And as a part of that, for the next month or so, or the next 3 weeks, we are only streaming the single through the website to garner traffic and just get people more interested in, you know, supporting me and crowdfunding
you
me.
You know me, though. I'm always somebody who gets, like, you know, exclusive access to things. So
yeah,
I mean,
I guess I could give you guys a little sneak peek, but yeah. Anyway, so if you're like interested in, you know, if you guys are interested in going on the I don't know where to speak to, and going on the
like
website,
said,
listening to the full song.
Forget that camera exists. That camera isn't
Okay.
even here.
So if you guys are interested in, you know, going on the website and listening to the full song and lending your financial support towards my first album, yeah, that'll be great. I'll leave it in the description, or David will leave it in the description. But yeah, I guess we could take a listen to it now. But after the next 3 weeks, it will be up on streaming services and stuff like that. So if you would just wait a while, that would be greatly appreciated. Boop.
How does it feel booping your own music?
I don't know. It feels like I've made it.
You've booped like at least 40 times.
Yeah. Has it been 40 times?
Because you came on like around.
Yeah, but I don't think I started
like
doing the boop thing
something.
until like the
50.
fall.
It's like
yeah,
50s.
maybe something like that. Yeah.
Well, this would be 90.
Yeah.
It's like almost like 50 times, 40
Wow.
times.
I'm getting
40
sentimental.
boops.
40 boop anniversary. So do you actually want to take a listen to the song real quick?
I've already listened to it, buddy.
Oh, okay. So, tell me what you think about it.
I don't remember it. Okay. No, I mean, like, I'm not, honestly, like, I don't really listen to, like, just instrumentals that much, just because I don't think that, for me, I've never been able to, like, tell a story. With
Dude, you're the
music.
same person that like listens to Bakamitai, like
Hey, there's
like
lyrics
in
to
1
that.
hour intervals.
There's lyrics in that.
Yeah, but it's not like you understand them because they're in Japanese.
Yeah, I can feel it, though.
You can feel it. So.
I can feel
Well, I want you to feel my music then. You can't feel my music?
I can feel your music.
My music isn't
That's what
feeling
I'm
enough?
saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, I did like it. That's why I liked it.
What are you doing out there? What are you doing?
I'm trying to find your fucking song.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, this would be a good time to plug in my Instagram at Shadrach Reid, ShadrachReid. Yeah, and there you can find me just posting random videos, well, not random, but guitar videos, music videos, or music related videos and stuff like that. And it also has the link to to my debut single, or not my debut single, but the single for my debut album. So yeah.
Cool. Are we in? Are we? Is this gonna be in the thing?
Yeah.
I thought we were just talking.
Of course it's going to be in.
Oh, okay. We're just breaking all the rules today.
Yeah, because we're badasses, right, David?
No, I'm a good boy.
Go team?
Get the hell
Okay,
out
then.
of here.
Okay.
Get the fucking hand out.
Wait, I'm going to see if this camera's still recording.
Yeah, go nuts. That's fucking weird, bro.
Yeah.
Now something that you made is on something before it's streamable.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know, because like this whole like.
Well, okay. Well, I think welcome back, guys. By the way,
Hey.
I think it's sort of like interesting the opportunity you were given with these guys. So yeah, I mean, tell us about how's the campaign been going?
So we've already raised about like an eighth of the whole projected goal. Woohoo! But like this whole thing is weird because like, I mean, I've said this before, or I've thought this before. I don't think I've said it publicly, but excuse me. But just like it feels like this opportunity, it's like the best possible opportunity, but at the worst time ever. Like in my life personally, like this past year or so, it has legitimately been one of the toughest years of my life, and probably a lot of people could say that, but just like out of work and stuff like that. So I'm just in like. Again, I don't know. It's like I have the best opportunity I could ever have, but right now I don't have the resources. I feel like to like truly capitalize on this opportunity like I would have 2 years ago back in 2019. So
what would you have done differently if COVID hadn't happened?
I would actually have money to heavily promote this. To like heavily promote the campaign. But see, that's the thing. It's like a chicken or the egg.
That's sort of like what I'm getting at.
Yeah,
like,
because I feel like
by you giving yourself like those limitations, like because of this happened. Now at this point, like why don't you just fucking all right, cool, bro. I'm gonna pull up my big boy pants and I'm gonna like go on the street and hand out my CDs.
Nah, nothing like
people.
Go to Times Square and just like gotta
check out my mixtape, bro.
You gotta do the hustle. But no, because I feel like that's a very good question. Because so basically, I just saw a ad they were doing so it's like a whole program or system that they do. So like I'm not the first person to work with this studio towards this goal. Like they've done this on like a regular basis for like years now. So I just saw that they were posting something about it online.
It's a pretty cool system too, right? So they help you set up the campaign to just get the fucking album done.
Yeah,
right?
basically.
So instead of you coming out of pocket, they just help you figure out a way to crowdfund your way to getting the thing.
Yeah, exactly.
It's pretty cool. I mean, usually when it comes to like crowdfunding, artists are just supposed to like know how to do it themselves.
Yeah.
So.
No, because the way they're doing is that they have like a whole. It's like a very like. It's like clockwork. Like they've been doing this for years already. So they have like a very tight system, and it's something new to me. And the thing is that I'm not very detail oriented. Right. So the camera just died.
Oh, at least we have that one.
Yeah. Let's get done with like talking about this, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, so they have like a very tight system with how they've got it down to a point where they could just really help anybody and really place anybody, any like artists into this system, and it like works for them. And it's something new for me because I'm not very detail oriented. Like that's not how my brain works. So having to worry about emails, worry about scripts, or like writing emails and recording like specific types of videos and all these little minute things, I'm not very adept at. But I've been learning that this has taken me out of my comfort zone, basically, and it's a learning experience. There has been some like hiccups and stuff because of the pandemic and everything. I got sick with COVID actually, so there was a week or so where I couldn't.
What? You didn't tell me.
I told you. But but overall, like I'm learning how to think in a new way, but it's cool seeing the back end because what they're doing, I feel, is very akin to like a regular promotional campaign for like, you know, a legit recording artist and stuff like that. But yeah, it's a lot of fun,
and it's a win-win for everyone.
Yeah, it's a win-win. It's it's fun seeing the support pour in and learning more about how I should market myself in the future. But it's definitely not light work. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
what was that reverse like snare sound you made?
Was it what?
All right, let's fix this. Yeah, let's fix this really quickly.
Fix the fucking thing, bro. All right, so here's the scene. Ready? You're on the train, right? But you're asking for money, right? And you look homeless, right? Yeah. But instead of asking for money for food and shelter, you're asking for your newest single.
Yo, it's the hardest thing coming out of 2021.
And see, but the thing is, like, you get money from the people who are in the video, but also people who are watching the video afterwards.
Huh?
So that's what you use to promote your promotion.
You lost me on there.
But that'll be the video.
What are you talking about?
So he's like, hey, ladies and gentlemen, don't mean to cause any trouble. I'm just here to ask for some money to build my fucking album.
Yes, because that's what you do. You build albums and you record buildings.
Yes.
Yes.
And then that's what you use to promote the campaign.
Yo, 4D chess, I see.
Bro, come on.
Giga brain over here.
And then also you go in with like a whole bunch of like fucking Welch's Fruit Snacks and fucking Famous Amos.
I'd have like two
and
kids,
then you
like
have
two of
like
my nephews.
On the back of the bag you have like a QR code that scans to the fucking song.
Damn, you're right. You're right.
And not only does it not cost you anything, you actually make some money because those
the
fucking people.
But the snacks cost me money.
Yeah, but you're gonna get it back because they're gonna fucking buy it off of you.
That is true. Yeah. All right. So, do you have more like interesting? do you have more like serious?
Yeah, like, I don't want to steal my ideas, so we're gonna cut this shit out.
No, we're not.
No, because they don't want to steal my fucking ideas, and I'm not charging them. No, like, how does it feel? I've always been curious, like, how it feels like as an artist who is looking to crowdfund. Like, it must just be like anxiety. The whole thing.
Yeah, no, all the anxiety. Like you thought, you know, Corona depression was bad. Nah, fam. Imagining asking people for money in the middle of a pandemic. Yeah, in the middle of a recession.
How does that make you feel?
So to be honest, right, like no one wants to ask. Like, let's be honest, no one wants to ask other people for money.
Can I have money?
No.
Wow.
No one wants to ask other people for money.
Right.
And like, with this campaign or with like any crowdfunding campaign, that's the most anxiety-inducing part. It's like you're leaving the fate of this project not in your own hands, but to the whims of like the generosity. Yeah. To like you're basically leaving the future, the potential of this plan, of this product, of this project, to the whims of, you know, other people's, you know, generosity, and especially in a time now with the pandemic, and you know, we are in the best financial spot right now, like as a country. So that's why. Yeah, so that's why, you know, I said it before, this seems to be the best opportunity I could ever have in the worst possible time. So not even...
It could have been last year. It could have been March. There you go. David coming with the perspective.
Listen, you are technically correct, but you know what I mean. Like, you get the system.
Second worst.
Yeah, second worst, yeah. But yeah, so there's a lot of anxiety, just like yeah, just because I have to, I have to keep my faith in the generosity of, you know, others. And again, I understand that we're not in the most great of economic times and stuff like that. And I'm not expecting anybody, like I'm not entitled, or I don't feel entitled to anybody helping me out. But I mean, again, it's up to the generosity of my friends, family, and strangers, really, at the end of the day. And that's all it is, really. Like, I can't do anything else. And it does, when I say it that way, from a very logical point of view, it makes complete sense. Like, yeah, I shouldn't be anxious over this because it's out of my hands. But at the same time, that's the same reason as to why I'm anxious, because it's out of my hands.
Interesting.
Yes.
I'd be a horrible therapist. I'm like, oh, damn.
Yeah, you should. Yeah.
That sucks, bro.
Dude, if I could go to somebody for free, that'd be great. Yeah. Yeah, somebody needs to fix this mess of a brain.
No,
but
I'm
yeah.
going to charge you for having to listen to you. No, I mean, I get that. It's sort of like, I mean, if you could fund it yourself, you would. Obviously, you can't.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Right? So, I mean, it just makes sense to be able to, like, see who would, be generous enough to give you money, and then obviously you give them other shit too.
I'm weeding out all of my real friends
Anybody
and family.
who doesn't give me fucking money, bro.
So, Mom, I saw you didn't donate anything yet.
What?
You're not my mom anymore.
Retirement home.
Retirement. No, but my mom, donated or like pitched in. So yeah,
I love
pitched
her.
in
too.
Yeah.
I gave you $1.
You were skimping a bit. You could have given more.
I could have, but I chose not to.
I'm putting you down on the list of friends. You're in the B tier now.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
That's where I want to be. But I'm saying, like, so what can we expect if this thing gets funded?
Best case scenario, we meet. So again, where we are almost at the 1,000 mark. What we have projected is about 1,000. No, is about 8,000 for like the cost of recording everything.
12.5%. Let's get it. 12.5%.
Yeah, you already know, and yeah, that's above 10%. Quick maths.
There you go.
Yeah,
that's 1 in 12.
I went to college. I went to college.
I didn't.
Yeah. No, but like, so best case scenario, we meet our goal. Over the course of the spring, I would be recording the rest of the album with my producer, and we should have a release for the summer. And that's the best case scenario. Worst case scenario, maybe I'll put out like an EP if we don't get all the way there. But I'm really hoping for best case scenario because I have a very specific, specific narrative that I'm trying to create with this album and all the songs that I have slated for it. Are you making
a documentary? Like a documentary style, like fucking like, you know what I mean?
No, I get what you, without not a documentary per se, but I am doing my best to catalog everything. Yeah, that sort of thing. No,
that'd be kind of cool.
But not that. Like a more personal narrative.
Can I get that NFT, by the way?
I got you, fam.
Thank you.
Can you donate about $400 more to my campaign?
What do I get for the 100 that I just gave you? Nothing.
Well,
then give it back.
Give
it back.
Well, I would have you know, sir, that as a part of showing my as a part of showing my gratitude to everybody who
gets an NFT.
Who donates. We have plenty of merch and gifts and whatnot.
So Daniel,
to those who donate.
What can I get for my tier?
Oh boy! For those who give $100 or more dollars, or $100. Or $100? Is it only $100? Anyway, for those who give a donation amount of $100, you will get. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's a lot of good stuff.
Damn it, Daniel! You had one fucking job.
Nah, you'll get like a bunch of stickers that I'm working on with like artists, a poster that I have a friend of a friend working on me, a shirt, with not with just like the kind of like a well-designed shirt, just like a shirt exclusive to the campaign. What else? So you get like all the recorded files of like all the songs, all the sessions, kind of like the more nerdy musical stuff, a CD, as well. And I think that's all for the $100 tier. And plus like a few more exclusive, like we're going to do like Discord chats and like a few more community-based things or a few more things where I'm like directly reaching out to those who give and stuff like that. Or like more like personalized stuff. And because it starts off with me handwriting everybody who has donated, kind of like a handwritten letter. So yeah. But
cool. So, and where can people find the link?
It's a long link, but you'll leave it in the description. Yeah.
Oh, you know we can make a Bitly.
This is so awkward, isn't it?
You know we can make a Bitly link, right?
Huh? We can make a billion?
A Bitly link?
What's that?
So it's just like URL shortener?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Why not just do that?
Thank you. Yeah, we could do that.
Okay, hang on. I'm doing it right now.
In the middle of the podcast, David? What should I do now? I guess because for my own vlog, I need to actually record the intro, so let's do that now. So hey guys, I've been gone for a while, but welcome back to the vlog about recording my debut album in the middle of this pandemic. And I've been gone for about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks at this point. That's because I've been working with the studio and on actually getting in the final touches of debuting the crowdfunding campaign. And I'm happy to say we have it out now, and it's been out for about a week. And it's been going good so far. Like we have about 12% of the complete goal within just a week. So I'm super happy about that. And I'm definitely happy to see the support that has been coming in, and I still do have anxiety about this if I'm going to be honest. But I'm going to do my best to be optimistic and to depend on the generosity of others and stuff like that. But yeah, it's been going well, and what you're going to see right now is part April Fool's joke, part my first interview as an artist. And I've been having my friend David, who is also the co-host of a podcast that we run. Hey David, how's it going? I'm gonna look at this camera now because I'm not sure if that camera is actually recording. Cool. But
yeah, so if you want to support Daniel in this campaign, you can go to bit.ly/SR campaign. And for those of you who can't spell, CAMPAIGN.
Thank you. You're so kind. David just made me like a shorter link because the original link is way too long. But so you've caught. I don't know where to look because I'm pretty sure that camera has stopped recording.
Just look at me, baby. I'm right here. Here.
Yeah. With you, I could do anything.
With you.
But welcome to the latest vlog, this episode, and we are going to transition right now back into we're going to transition right into the podcast.
So awesome. Like, Daniel, thanks so much for coming on. I mean, you're always on. You're on every fucking week.
Yeah.
But you're on this side. So yeah. I'm happy to see you on that side.
I'm happy to see you too on this side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this is where I belong, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I decided not to be a musician. I just want to I'd rather hear other people's stories.
Yeah.
About them doing it. Because I suck. And so therefore,
I suck.
There you go. So yeah, again, if you guys wanted to support Daniel, you can go to bit.ly/SR campaign. That's CAMPAIGN. Daniel, where can they find you? That sounds like NYC on Instagram. Or what's your fucking other Instagram?
Shadrach Reid.
It's not Shadrach the musician?
Huh? No, I changed it.
Oh.
So it's just like Shadrach Reid. So ShadrachReid on Instagram, Twitter. It's like Guitar Shadrach because I couldn't get Shadrach Reid for some reason. I have to kill that guy.
There's more than one Shadrach Reid.
Yeah. Where's my planner? Oh man, the planner's downstairs. Yeah. Crap. So remind me. To commit murder? Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome. But yeah, I mean, this is so dumb. Thank you for having me on. I've been Shadrach Reid. Thank you for watching this episode of Sounds Like NYC.
Hope to never fucking see you again.